Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm checking out some Kendrick Lamar today. It's been about 6 months, I think, since I've checked out any Kendrick. I was really enjoying getting into it, but for whatever reasons, I just sort of fell off. So I thought I would get back at it with this one, Loyalty, featuring Rihanna, because she's going to have a new record out soon, right? And what's it been, about 10 years since the last one? Love on the Brain is just one of my favourite tunes, I think, of the last God knows how long. But there's a performance she did at the MTV Music Awards, maybe it was. All the background's green. She's got this great green fur on, and man, her voice just in that just something else, isn't it? If you haven't seen it, I'd recommend checking it out.
I said I'm geek and I'm fired up. All I want tonight is just get higher. Girl, you look so good, it's to die for. Ooh, that pussy good, it's to die for.
It's a secret society. All we ask is try. All we got is love. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
So, as far as I can tell, Kendrick's into a lot of symbolism, isn't he? So, what am I missing from this setup? He's blindfolded for some reason, He seems to, this is about 8 years old, isn't it? A lot of the things I enjoyed checking out about Kendrick to begin with were the allusions to universal ideas, timeless ideas of self-improvement, and taking responsibility for your life and that, kind of references biblical ideas, doesn't he? And talks about, drink and the dangers of that, I suppose, alcohol, the spirit eater and all that. Let's start this again. This dog image is great, isn't it?
I said I'm geek and I'm fired up. All I want tonight is just get higher.
Let's see if I can put the closed captions on. I know they're wrong sometimes, aren't they? But maybe it's going to help me out, with some of the storytelling.
I said I'm geek and I'm fired up. All I want tonight is just get higher. Girl, you look so good, it's to die for. Ooh, that pussy good, it's to die for.
It's a secret society. All we ask is try. All we got is love. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty.
So even in this, it is referencing, avoiding temptations, whether that is, I guess, drugs or what do they call it? The something of the flesh. What's the phrase I'm looking for?
Kenny now. My resume is real enough for 2 millenniums. A better way to make a way, start defending them. I meditate and moderate all of my wins again. I'm hanging on the fence again. I'm always on your mind. I put my lyric and my lifeline on the line. And ain't no limit when I might shine. So,
this is so quick for me, as somebody who's not a fan of hip-hop. The only thing I can compare it to is Bob Dylan, with that sort of cadence, with that sort of speed. Johnny's in the basement mixing with medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the government. A man in a trench coat, badge off, laid off, says he's got a bad cough, wants to get it paid off. Look out, kid, don't know what you did. God knows when, but you're doing it again. You better duck down the alleyway looking for a new friend. A man in the coonskin cap and the big pen wants $11 bills, but you only got 10. So I'm down to breathing and stuff as well, isn't it, man? But that's like folk music from the 60s. So I guess, actually, I'm going to answer my own question here. I was going to say, does it get easier, to catch the lyrics on his new tunes, or is it something you have to listen to again and again and again, and then you get more meaning? I suppose that's the way it has been with Bob Dylan for me. is that I guess initially, it was the rhythm and bits of lyrics here and there that I would catch, that would catch my ear.
Moderate all of my wins again. I'm hanging on the fence again. I'm always on your mind. I put my lyric and my lifeline on the line. And ain't no limit when I might shine, might grind. You rolling with it at the right time, right now. Only for the dollar sign.
Bad girl, leave it now. Swerve, 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 leave it now. On your pulse, I can see the M. Gas on the bitch like it's premium. Car last on the bitch, all in the fast lane. Been a bad bitch with before any cash came. I'm established, 100 carats. On my name, run the atlas. I'm a natural, I'm a ring.
I'm a savage, I'm an asshole, I'm a king. Shimmy out, shimmy out, shimmy out, right. You can tell your nigga he can meet me outside. You can babysit him when I leave him outside. Ain't no other love like the one I know. I done been down so long, lost hope. I done came down so hard, I slow.
Okay, so this is an interesting. I'm not really sure what's going on with the. I'm confused of whether to try and read the lyrics, listen to the lyrics, watch the video. There's a lot going on, man. But I done been down so long, lost hope. Hope is an interesting concept, isn't it? I feel fortunate personally in my own experience that hope is never something I ever lost. Like I suffer from extreme optimism. Some might call it, toxic optimism. But my life has been in dark places, largely because of my own ignorance, or not doing the things, not living properly, not living truthfully or any of that, not understanding a lot of things, But I have come to, I think I'm on the right path now, and I realise I'm saying a lot, but recently in other reactions, the idea of hope has came up, and I'm trying to appreciate more or put myself in the shoes of what it must be like to lose hope, because no matter how dark it got for me, I always had this feeling, that it's going to be all right in the end, It's got to be. It's supposed to be, And I don't know if that's like because I believed in fate or I just felt that I was here to do something of significance, right?
I done been down so long, lost hope. I done came down so hard, I slow. Honestly, forever, all a real nigga won't.
Kendrick Lamar. Yes. All right. Cool. I was waiting for it to go somewhere else. Then I've experienced that from his other tunes. That's a beautiful transition, wasn't it?
Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death of you and you and me and you.
Yes.
And you and
Cool. Oh, that's so beautiful, man.
Trust.
That's far. Yeah, we're gonna get a little cinematic bit now. Awesome. Pride again. Interesting idea, isn't it? Pride comes before a fall. Is there more to that? Is that a biblical phrase? I can't remember. But I think it speaks to the idea of being to be humble or get humbled. And if you're paying attention to the world, there are plenty of examples out there, in the realms of successful people, invisible people, in celebrated people, that success leaves clues, but also there's many people you see, don't they? They have success. It goes to the head, they forget to be grateful, they forget to be humble, and sooner or later, it seems to me, in one way or another, they get humbled, So it isn't gratitude and humility essential to progressing, in your life, to sustainability in your life, to longevity in your life. Because there's no shortcuts. There ain't no shortcuts that ain't going to fuck you up. And to have a successful life, whatever that means to you in the long term, to have a successful life, you need to live properly, you know, because otherwise it's gonna get you, you know. I just love that bit. I didn't take it back far enough. Let me just.
Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death of you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you.
Oh, it reminds me of.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Tenfold, no switching sides. Feel something wrong. You acting shifty, you don't vibe with me no more. I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Tell me who you're loyal to. Is it money, is it fame, is it weed, is it drink? Is it coming down with the loud pipes in the rain? Big chillin'.
All right, cool. Yeah, tell me who you're loyal to. What do you worship? That's what it comes down to at the end of the day, isn't it? You know, what is your God? What is your God? And choose carefully, right?
Tell me who you're loyal to. Is it money, is it fame, is it weed, is it drink? Is it coming down with the loud pipes in the rain? Big chillin' only for the power in your name. Tell me who you're loyal to. Is it love for the streets when the lights get dark? Is it unconditional when the robbery don't start? Tell me when your loyalty is coming from the heart.
Tell me who you're loyal to. Do it start with your woman or your man? Do it end with your family and friends? Or your loyalty is self-defense? I said, tell me who you're loyal to.
That's where it should start, shouldn't it? It should start with the woman or the guy that you love, you know, and you should establish a strong family, I suppose, and then you can grow from there. Seems there's an awful lot of people out there, isn't there, that are very loud and judgmental about so many things. But I think you need to put your house in order, don't you, before you criticise the world. And then, you know, yeah, because, man, if you can't sort out your own life, I suppose the people, yeah, I don't know what I suppose. But, yeah, I'm enjoying being back in Kendrick's world.
Your friend, or your loyalty is self-defense. I said, tell me who you're loyal to. Is it anybody that you would lie for? Anybody you would slide for? Anybody you would die for?
That's what
I
God
said I'm
for.
geek and I'm fired up. All I want tonight is just get higher.
Loyalty.
That's the instant gratification thing, isn't it? You know, the hedonism thing. I guess that's what he's talking about there. What is it? Geeked up? Is that a phrase referring to being high or intoxicated in some reason? But when you live hedonistically, you sacrifice the moment. No, you sacrifice tomorrow for the moment, don't you? But to live a good life, you need to sacrifice the moment for the future. There's no magic pill, is there? There's no shortcut. It's consistency, it's discipline, it's showing up for yourself and your family on the days when you don't want to. Those are the most important days, and then the other days take care of themselves then. It's about engineering yourself internally, physically, mentally, spiritually, to weather any storm, you know, and to not just survive, but thrive. Yeah.
Just get higher.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Tenfold, no switching sides.
I like that imagery of the sharks circling.
You don't vibe with me no more. I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty.
so hard to be humble.
Haha.
It's so hard to be.
So what's that about then?
Another day, baby.
Maybe it is hard to be humble, you know, until you get humbled. Until you realise. But what do you think the imagery of that last bit is all about? That, yeah, they're swinging around carefree in an expensive car, and then it gets smashed up. But they seem to be okay. So what do you think? What do you think the message is in that bit? Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, that was class, man. Thanks for joining me. Recommend me more Kendrick things to check out. I might check out some of Rihanna's new record if it comes out, when it comes out. It's strongly rumoured now, isn't it? It's been about 10 years, I guess, since the last one, has it? 8 years or something? Anyway, aim up, ladies and gentlemen. See you later.